Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. Not a story the Jedi would ever tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. And on that note, that's the name of the chapter we're starting on, so welcome guys back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where we've had a handful of holy shit plot twists, and unfortunately I have to rethink one of my statements, because now I have to answer the question, does attacking immortals count as elderly assault? You guys decide. Because apparently, with the new guy that had his letter announced, I'm going, yeah, and if these guys are all cheating death one way or another, yeah, I think in my 26 cases of elderly assault line is not going to stick or age well. I think it stopped aging well after we realized who took the letter J. Alright, I really did not do anything between Tuesday's episode and today's, so, yeah, oops. That being said, we still have, like, quite a few extra things to do, so won't be surprised if we have more of Teach Us Teachers to do. Nope on register, that's gonna be pretty long. I kinda have to wonder, actually no, I think that question was already answered. I have to look that up again. What the end game level was for this one. I forgot if it was like 60, 80 or something. The other two installments were pretty close to 80. But anyways, yeah, let's do some Colony Lambda quests. It's like, oh no, the letter Lambda, is this a Half-Life stream? No. And I don't intend it to be tonight either. I've already played Half-Life earlier in the year. Kinda don't really need to go through that again. Alright, let's see, let's do that one.
Did you hear about the Braves going off with the Mets?
No. All I really heard recently was, Fernando Tatis Jr. of the Padres got busted for a PED and got suspended 80 games. I'm like, well. But, please, entertain us about the Braves.
Let me look them up. I know they were playing the Mets and they were like 4 games behind the Mets. I'm gonna look them up real.
Oh yeah, for the division lead.
They're playing the Marlins right now. 2-1 Marlins so far. Out to be the bottom of the 5th.
Okay.
They're playing the Marlins tomorrow and Sunday also. Oh, tomorrow, 2 games tomorrow actually. That's weird. So that's like a double header, huh? They finish one game and they just have to play another one.
Yeah, doubleheaders can go 2 ways this season. You can either do a straight single admission, or where both games are played back-to-back, or it's a separate day-night, so, you know, one game's going to be played in the late morning, early afternoon, and then you have the actual nighttime game.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't feel too sorry for him, because I'm pretty sure there's people at work just harder, without making as much money as those guys make. But you do have to wonder, you don't really have that long of a career, do you? I mean, you have to make provisions for the rest of your life.
Assuming that you manage to wade through the minor leagues and manage to hack it into the show, yeah, combined, it's assuming you actually make it to the top. Because there's like several layers of farm depth below the major leagues.
Uh-huh. I know you have some people that, you know, the more famous ones, they end up doing advertisements and promotions and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet it's hard though, because think about it. if you're, this is not just true of ball players, but any celebrity, you sort of have to change your life. Like, you can't just go to a regular restaurant anymore, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or you're going to be hounded for 20% tips. And any chance that you short-charge them, you're going to be labeled a cheap bastard. I don't know, I'm a cheap bastard when it comes to tipping, so... You want to guess my percentage?
10?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Round it up to the nearest dollar. I'm like, I don't want to do clean math right now. I'm like, just 10% rounded up to the nearest dollar. Done.
But I'm sure you'd give more if, like, it was exceptionally good service.
Yes.
I mean, it's just... one time I went to this club, and I don't know if you know about the thing where there's a guy in the bathroom handing people paper napkins. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know that one.
He has a tip jar, and it's like, one time I had to be like, I'm sorry man, I don't have any extra money. But at the same time, it's like, I can dry my own hands. I don't need someone sitting there handing me a paper towel, you know? It was kind of silly. I didn't say that, I was just thinking that. I mean, it's his job. I mean, provides a job, but it's just one of those pub things. And that and a $12 gin and tonic. And this was just one shot. Isn't that ridiculous?
Has to be a pretty damn good gin and tonic.
It was good, but it wasn't $12 good.
It's like, what's the going rate for a shot of Jack Daniels at a bar? God, it was like $6 the last time I took a Jack Daniels, and even then, Jack Daniels isn't really high on the totem pole.
Right.
That was 8 years ago.
Wow.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Drinking Gatorade?
Yeah.
I love Gatorade. I don't drink it that much.
Yeah, I usually just get like, you know, the cases that get you punch, lemon, and orange.
It gives you a slight buzz, doesn't it? Like, I guess because it hydrates you. Isn't it supposed to be more hydrating than water? Because it has electrolytes.
Yes. And, you know, some salt in it and the like. Oh, okay, nice. New dishes.
Do people have to make so much noise?
So, what's this dish? Redfish grill wrap. Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's like everyone just tries to make food that's according to the game, and one time someone went a little bit too far with the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild's cookie. I'm going, dude, it's like you're throwing shit together in a wok, and I'm like, you're eating potentially raw fish. We're like, dude, no. Alright, since we're in new territories, let's try ourselves out against some new foes, and by the way, starting... So, what do we have here? So he's the Strategos. Oh, there is Strategos. An adroit tactical healer who uses special guns to aid allies in various ways as well as weakening foes. So, easy to control, good healing, good strength, not supposed to defend. Dual cross guns, huh? Okay, fine. What's this about? Action Affinity.
Leave it to me. I'll have a try if I win. Smooth as always, Noah.
Do you remember when Taco Bell was actually good?
Not really.
It might have been a little bit too earlier, like in the 90s. I'm not saying everything was better, but for a while they were actually pretty good place. When I even ate the meat there, and I thought it was
All under control.
But I hear from so many people, they say it's gotten so much worse.
It would only be right to give them the proper repose.
Yeah.
I'd better send them off.
Well, we're doing all these guys a favor. But I think we also talked about in the last episode David Letterman when he was, you know, being at the drive-thru booth at both Taco Bell and McDonald's once.
Yeah, you showed me those. That was really hilarious.
Yeah, David had a stripped-down version of the Taco Bell episode during his final.
The Great Falls, eh? Could we get there by clambering
Okay.
up Colony Lambda?
Here we are then.
Maybe you and Senna could.
I was during
What
the
year?
finale.
Yeah, what year was that? You know?
When did he do it originally? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's like, you can see the clip. I just forget what year he originally
Oh,
did
no
those
problem.
two. It was like mid to late 90s. It was when he was on The Late Show for sure.
Oh,
The
okay.
time he went out to, I forgot when he did that entire SoCal binge with Zsa Zsa Gabor. I forgot if that was Late Show or when he was still doing late night with NBC. I know the time he took the crew out with him to IHOP. I think that was definitely late night.
Quite a rare sight.
I hope it can be good, but as it's so.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pill almost. Like they get people. If you want to go to the most, at least the ones around us on like a Sunday, there's all these families and after church groups, and you end up having to take a number and waiting, and then they sort of want to get you through there. I don't know. It's not the most pleasant eating experience. I mean, the food itself was pretty good. I don't like feeling.
Or at least competent.
Yeah, I just don't like feeling rushed. I mean, it's not always like that, but I've definitely experienced it.
Yeah, whereas like other places usually get their money from, you know, brunch or lunch on game
Using
day.
that device should allow us to proceed.
I think you operate it like so.
And then here and...
What's your favorite type of pancake?
Oh. Like ones that I would make myself or ones I would order.
I guess order, because that would be probably a wider.
Preferably one with a blueberry mix along with, you know, topped with bananas.
Oh yeah, that
Leave it to
sounds
me.
good.
Be at rest.
Blueberry is awesome.
I also bought a waffle iron recently. I should really start
really?
using the pancake mix with that. But then again, I'm like, I'm just making waffles for myself. I'm like, Or at the end of the day, I'm like, I ate like half a dozen pancakes. Yeah, usually it's like following the pancake recipe guide. I'm going, you know, I'm not gonna feed like a whole party of 4. I'm just doing it by myself. I'm just gonna cut it in half.
Ether here.
And usually what I like to add in it is, like Biscoff spread, you know, cookie butter or the like.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Are you a fan of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups at all?
I don't know. I think they've been. The last time I tried a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, I nearly blew up Chicago. No, that was Steve Urkel who did that. You remember that episode of Family Matters?
No, I don't.
Okay, so it was one of those dream episodes that for a science project, Steve Urkel made a nuclear device in his basement, and you wanted to know what the trigger word for it was?
Sure.
Peanut Butter Cup. He blew up Chicago doing that.
Yeah, they're not good for you, but for a thing every once in a while, they can be delicious. You haven't got any more peanut butter crunch, have you?
I'm supposed to save that when we have Star Wars streams.
Oh, okay.
I know. I got a box of that. I got a box of puffs sitting underneath the table. No, not this table. The next table over.
What'd you have to eat today?
The poke place I talked about, I had that earlier for lunch.
Oh,
and
okay.
For dinner, I had some leftover bits of a pasta casserole and then a hot dog on a bun. That was about it.
We ate at this real good Mexican
I'll
place
hit him, and then
for my
I'm gonna hit
birthday
him
last
again.
week.
Uh-huh.
And I got the best shrimp, man. It was like shrimp with butter sauce, garlic, and onion. It was so good.
Yeah, pretty sure someone's gonna say it's like next time you go to like Southern California, definitely try to find a place with good mahi mahi or shrimp tacos.
Yeah, I love shrimp tacos. I also like shrimp burritos. Have you ever had one of those?
Usually I get beef burritos.
Okay. Del Taco. You don't have Del Taco.
Not in the Northeast.
Del Taco had a jumbo shrimp burrito. It came with this special sauce inside it. It's so good, man, but they discontinued it. I see it. The last two times we went to Del Taco, there were people trying to make sure there was no meat in their order. And we tried to tell one person about the Beyond Taco, and they were like, "Oh, does it have soy? I'm allergic to soy." And I was thinking, that's a pretty restrictive diet.
Yeah.
Vegetarian, but allergic to soy. I guess it's better than being a fruitarian. I just don't see how you do the fruitarian.
Okay, that's one more IOTA officer down, and ta-da! All offense all day! Sorry, back when I played the first two Xenoblade Chronicles, it was usually break topple days or, you know, break topple launch smash. That's really hard to implement here because, yeah, some of the classes are time-based, meaning I am not waiting a full 30 seconds for that effect to kick in. And that is because, like, in previous games, you could trigger those effects in about 10 seconds worth of auto attacks, or just 10 seconds overall. But yeah, here it takes like 20 to 30 seconds to set up. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for like the pure damage classes, because if my intent is just to kill things in crowds faster, I'm just gonna do that. But anyway, back to food discussion. Yeah, any other Any other places worth mentioning? Or, yeah, I guess I can talk about the Pokeball I had earlier, huh?
Sure.
So, they have 6 signature dishes that you can try out, you know, if you're feeling overwhelmed and
Tunnels from here?
don't want to be overtly customized.
We won't need to this time.
But this one I went custom. So, what I got was sushi rice, the main protein was squid salad, the vegetables I got were avocado, red onion, carrots, fruits and vegetables, really, green onion, and pineapple, and crab sticks. Well, more like imitation crab sticks.
Okay.
Because yeah, legit crab's expensive. Who knew? And, yeah, it was a squid salad on top. And the sauces I had, I don't know what their signature sauce is. I would have to try it on its own. But then again, my palate's completely shot. I don't have a good palate. Never invite me on MasterChef. Or Hell's Kitchen, for that matter. In fact, yeah, don't invite me on any Gordon Ramsay show. Yeah, but I picked the sweet soy sauce as the second, and third sauce was a wasabi aioli. That ended up burning my nostrils. I was like, my nose feels like it was breathing fire.
Yeah, it's an experience. It's definitely an experience.
Yeah.
Have you ever had ghost pepper?
No, and I have not had that nor a Carolina Reaper.
Get ready to hurt when you pee. Let's just bet it that way.
That much heat content, huh? Or what's the other thing? What's the other thing that proves that determines the level of spice in a pepper? Is it piperin, I believe?
I don't know. I forgot. That sounds right. My brother was telling me something about that. Yeah, it's considered one. Those are supposed to be the hottest peppers. I'm sure that someone has made something new now.
Quite a rare sight.
For the longest time, those were the hottest.
Let's see what's happening here.
The tunnel walls should have been stabilized. What happened?
Hey, look over there.
It's collapsed. Ah! We got monsters!
They must have been living in a place with elevated ether concentration, then found their way in here.
We better get there quick.
But there's no direct path there. We'll have to go around.
You've got Levnesses, don't you? Wanted to make short work of these things. But we need permission from each squad's leader to activate a Levness.
Oh, come the snuff on. This is an emergency.
You stay here on standby. There might be another collapse, so we'll go on alone.
But Commander!
Execute a partial evacuation once the tunnel mouth is secured. Coordinate with the medic corps and treat any wounded. Now, these are special orders for which I take full accountability. Inform the other troops.
Yes, sir.
Now, all of you.
We'll be fine, Commander. You can count on us.
Understood. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. We want to reach the cave-in.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
We want to reach the cave-in. First off, we'll need to find a way up.
Quite a rare sight.
I'm right here.
I'm the one you want.
Oh no, you don't.
too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
You ever had an Arby's roast beef? I'll probably ask you.
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
I don't think I've ever really set foot in an Arby's. Believe it or not.
You should try their roast beef. It's pretty good.
Alright. Because I remember seeing one, but, I never really set foot into it.
But they have this awesome red sauce that goes on them.
A rib sauce or a red sauce?
Red sauce.
Well, we've been found.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what it is. It's kind of like barbecue sauce, but it just has its own signature flavor.
Let's rip them a new one.
That's the one thing I hate about cancel attacks, you know, you can't really trigger it when you switch targets. Say like one target dies on the first and then you try to cancel on the second. It's 2 down. So, does that mean Tyon's already... Okay.
Hey, this one means business.
Come here. I got something for you.
You didn't disappoint.
You ever tried, you know, ordering a dish so frequently from a restaurant and then you're trying to recreate it on taste alone?
I don't know. I think I know what you're talking about.
Taste it, now make it. Just, with a dish from a restaurant, you're wondering, what's in this? You know, like, one of my folks did it with a spicy chicken a la carte dish from this one restaurant I used to frequent.
Here we go.
The chicken can be really finicky.
If you can brine it, like, because you have to seal in the moisture somehow, then you'll be fine on that front. But yeah, it's like, if you're not really careful, it's gonna dry out quickly.
Yeah. Another thing on the vegetarian front that a lot of people get wrong is they don't flavor the tofu enough.
Yeah.
Tofu is very plain if you don't flavor it.
What do you
Some
usually
people
do?
like that.
What do you usually do? Marinate it or brush a sauce on it, or just
Either one.
straight-
I prefer marinade, but my brother sometimes makes it with barbecue sauce.
Yeah, usually what I like to do with tofu is, like, you know, you may want to squeeze it out dry and then throw it in the air fryer so, you know, you get crisp pieces, and then you just you know, it's like just straight salt and pepper seasoning, and then just try to add a killer sauce at the end.
Oh yeah, that definitely sounds good. It's definitely good if you put the time in.
Yeah, and that's the one thing I would like to do for, like, nice stir fries. You know, it's just a question of, you know, what sauce, in your opinion, goes well with tofu, or, you know, what flavors do you want to put together? Like, personally, like, I would like to have, like, some sort of thick sauce. Maybe not too thick, but you kind of get the idea. Like a velvety texture.
Another one that's good with tofu is like Thai chili sauce. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. That stuff is badass.
Rare doodah right here.
So it has such a spice to it.
Or like,
you ever get any of that?
nah, I don't think I really. had that sort of chili flavor. Because,
It's kind of sweet and hot at the same time.
yeah, that's one of my problems with some chili sauces overall. It's just like, it's heat for the sake of adding heat, but I'm like, no! It's a reason I don't care for sriracha sauce. Especially like when you put it on ramen, because you're essentially adding salt on top of
Use
salt.
that elevator.
That's true.
This is something decent, right?
Usually, like, when I talk about how I prep my ramen,
We can use this to get up above.
what the hell do I usually put into it other than the sofrito of vegetables? No, that's just very redundant. Black garlic
Put
or
egg
red.
in it.
Yeah, black garlic and red chili oil for me for sure. And then if I don't want to make it like a sauce heat base, I usually do red chili flakes and oregano.
That sounds good.
I'm much more a fan of doing red chili flakes if I need to add
What's your
heat.
favorite? What's your favorite meat for ramen?
I usually like to do flank steak.
I'm
Okay,
right here.
sounds good.
I'm the one you want.
You can disappoint. Keep piling on the damage. Senna, love to see it. Fire!
And sometimes what I do with the ramen packets, you know, if I don't feel like using those, I use those as my soup bases for the slow cooker.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because I'm going like, you know, back then it's like I had like 2 packs of ramen and then only 1 seasoning pack, and I'm like, why not just use this as like my chowder base or the like?
I probably got an inordinate amount of sodium in my early vegetarian days. Ramen noodles. You know, they can be up to like 1,000 milligrams of sodium.
Yeah, I use those as my my slow cooker base. So
Oh, okay.
whenever I'm making chowder or I want to do other things, I'm like, you know what? It's like I'm already adding salt to this. It's like, why not just already add all the salt up front and say, okay, I don't need to season this with any more salt later on. Thank you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like, and besides, I already flavor the water, and you know, it's like there's already all the vegetables in it too.
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
I haven't had ramen noodles for a while. Those are good.
I need to have like legit ramen noodles again. That's kind of my thing. Or
Yeah,
you know, if the
real
store
good kind.
I'm the
or if the store near me has them again, you know, it's like some fresh udon noodles.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You can disappoint.
Have you ever been to a place where you can see them making the noodles in the back?
I'm the girl with the
Nah.
That's
I-
pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been to an ice cream place where you see the ice cream machine that does all the processing of the milk and stuff, but yeah, not the kind of place where you see the back end of noodles being milled out of flour and the like.
There was this cool guy that was doing all these tricks with the flour and stuff. I was like, he made it look so easy, but it looked like he had a lot of skill in it.
You can do anything with flour, just don't.
I'd say we were moving.
If there's one thing I learned in cooking shows, it's whenever you have problems with making mashed potatoes, do not thicken them with raw flour.
I don't do restraint. Let's do it. Power grid.
I was watching this one show. It wasn't a cooking show, but it had a segment where the people were
That's what you get.
competing on making
If only you didn't charge
the
off on the
best
road.
sandwich. And team that won ended up putting. It might sound kind of weird, but I guess it could taste good on certain sandwiches. Like a slight, jam, a slight jam. I don't know what kind of jam. And the guy that was judging it liked that one the best.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I guess if you can have pineapple on a pizza, you can have jam on a sandwich.
I'm right here.
That doesn't sound unreasonable. It's like, you know, we already. Well, then again, jam on bread is, you know, like a spread. So
Please work.
that doesn't sound out there.
You're supposed to be following me.
Yeah, I like sweet sauces. I like hot sauces too, but that's why I like what I was telling you earlier about the Thai chili.
Mhm.
It's sweet and hot at the same time.
I'm the one you want. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Give me some of that sweet ether.
What's another kind of place I haven't really been to in a long time? Mongolian barbecue place.
I've never had that. Is that pretty good?
It's alright. Well, the format of it you might disagree with, but otherwise it was like, last few attempts I went, they were okay. It's more like, you know,
Yep.
here's all the cold ingredients, it's a cold bowl, bring it to the guy on the cooking stone, he'll do all of it for you.
You ever had Argentine food?
I
Like
You're all thinking.
I've never had this either, but I think it's from Argentina where they cut the meat at your table, if you know what I'm talking about.
And then what?
I guess they cut it up and then they serve it to you and then put some sauce on it. I don't know exactly how it works. As I said, I've never actually been to one, but I've seen an ad before. It's somewhat of a gimmick, you know. I'm sure people pay more just to have that kind of thing.
Like
I'm not
Korean
really-
barbecue.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, here's how I do a...
Later, we should be right there.
Oh boy. Here's how I do Korean barbecue. Get short ribs, get a pre-made sauce, brush it, top side of the grill, or indirect heat if you're using a one-layer grill. Done.
Sorry, I don't do
One time I went into a Waffle House. This was some time back, and they actually had on their jukebox a song called "Working in the Waffle."
break. We all
Working in the
work
Waffle House.
We'll be
That's
back.
funny.
Oh
They
boy.
were so pissed off.
Yeah, it's like, if there's one thing in the hospitality or food service or the such industry, never remind those workers where they work.
I know. I realize that now. Looking back at it, it's like, but they shouldn't even have had that song on the jukebox. It was kind of like one time we went to a Waffle House and this employee was arguing with her employer because she had come in 25 minutes late, and everyone else in the Waffle House didn't know how to make a waffle. I'm not even making this up. It's like there were 3 other people there and none of them knew how to make a waffle.
As in, they didn't know how to... Oh my god. It's like, I follow a freaking Bisquick box for making waffles. Was it that hard? It's like, here's our pre-made mix. You mix it with milk.
Should write this all down.
Mix it together, stir it together. Or it's like, crack an egg. It's like, put a cup of milk in it. Stir it together with a whisk. Throw it in the waffle iron. Done.
It's pretty much all there is to it. I mean, it's a little difficult when you're first learning how to
Here we
put
are
this,
then.
you know, put it in right.
Mhm.
Like I have to admit, I have a little bit of problem. When I'm at a hotel on continental breakfast.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. And you don't know when to
Yeah.
flip the damn thing. I have that problem too. It's like, oh, here you are. It's like, add the batter, wait 60 seconds, and then turn the thing over. I'm like, I don't know when the hell to turn the thing over. It's like, it's like, I usually don't have access to a waffle iron at a hotel.
Right.
Because usually it's like, I just go straight for like the bacon and eggs section, and then, it's like, grab some toast if I'm at it.
I go for bagels. Bagels is what I like.
Yeah, usually for me, whenever I go out on travel, it's usually bacon or sausage, along with some scrambled eggs. Of course, they don't come seasoned. You have to season it yourself.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a little shake of black pepper, a little bit of salt, but that depends on how moody I am or how much salty I want my day to be. Preferably as little as possible. Maybe one round on the waffle iron. It's like I just go straight for the blueberry mix, and if they have hash browns available, I'll take that. Otherwise, it's like, it's just shredded potatoes, so.
Yeah. The trick about hash browns is,
Here we go.
and they're not that complicated, but you have to get it just right so they're crispy. I hate, one of my pet peeves is soggy hash browns. If I'm paying to get hash browns, they
Can
need to
anyone
not
hear
be
me?
soggy.
We're here to help. Commander, we're safe. No casualties here.
Looks like there weren't too many working this deep inside. I'm glad everyone's unharmed. I didn't think there'd be a cave in here, considering the geology, and with this level of structural support. I suppose the cave wall was weak enough for the monsters lurking there to break through.
When the excavation uncovered an area of concentrated deposits, the monsters that lived there must have sensed a chance.
The ether find is good news, but for now, let's get everyone out.
There might be more monsters. We better keep an eye out.
Noted.
We're close to the site of the cave-in. Let's pick up the pace.
Yes, sir.
So what's the usual trick with hash browns? Is it like just enough oil, just enough butter, or the like? When you shave them from scratch.
I haven't done that for a really long time, but it does come down to just enough oil.
Mm-hmm.
If you go get them when you're going out, like when I go to Bojangles, if they've been left on, or they're like the old ones, yeah, pretty bad.
Yeah, I would say that it's also the same thing when you hear about potato pancakes, especially like when you see like the kind of potato pancakes I usually have seen. It's like, nicely shredded potatoes, and then there's a couple of shrimps in there, and I think it's bound by flour, I believe, and then you just throw them in like a shallow fryer.
Well, the thing, I won't get on a soapbox for too long, but I think the problem with a lot of fast food is that people just need to be paid more to give them a little bit more incentive to put the extra effort into it. Because, it's not really that complicated. It's just people get pissed off because they don't want to be there. Do you have Moe's Southwestern Grill up there?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to look it up and see where actually they are.
Alright,
I know we have them around here.
let's go save these guys.
Here we are then.
You itching to get wrecked?
They've been absorbing the ether. Stay on your guard.
I can keep them occupied.
Oh, you have 33 locations in Pennsylvania, so
Eastern or Western? I live on the east side.
I don't know. It just said for the whole state.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I don't know where they
I'm
are.
the girl with the gall.
Well, me and my friend went into one of those a few weekends back, and it was the down hour. at like Lowell on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
And they were so pissed off, man. I mean, they didn't outright say anything bad, but it just had such a bad vibe to them. I mean, can you imagine being stuck at a Lowell on a Sunday when you want to be at home relaxing? Instead, you're stuck at a job like that.
And then you're just waiting. Are we gonna get a customer yet?
Because I always hear from people, and I can't say for food service. I've never worked in food service, but I have worked in retail, and you just want customers. You want to stay busy. It makes things flow so much more.
Come off
Man,
the
when-
rail, and that's what
That
you
looks
get.
somewhat cleaned up.
I remember when I
Guess
worked as a
meant they avoided
cashier.
any serious injuries.
A little silver lining to a great big cloud. Glad to hear. Tyon? No, all of you. Thanks for your assistance. You saved us.
On the contrary, Commander. We were just following your orders.
Right. We could only react so fast thanks to your quick thinking.
That's about as much as I can do. The people of Colony Lambda, and you as well, all knew what needed to be done. And due to that, the rescue was a success. I can't thank you enough.
You've even managed to secure a nearby ether deposit. I'm a bit jealous.
Yes. Actually, our troops reported a harvestable ether source recently. And with enough resources in the bank, perhaps the colony could have some peace of mind.
I hear a fair few colonies are lacking ether.
Everyone knows that we're nothing without it. Everyone in Lambda knows to be prepared to do anything in their power rather than lose it. By the way, how are your travels?
Our travels?
Sometimes I'm envious of folk like you. Strong-willed and forging ahead.
Oh, well, we're not that.
Actually, I think being a commander is a pretty big deal in its own way, eh?
Smoldering camaraderie and the famed Silvercoat certainly are. But I'm not that kind of lone pioneering type.
I think most people feel the same.
I know my own weakness best of anyone. The day we lost Nimue and you, Tyon, I abandoned all thought. The consul sensed my weakness, knew I'd pass my responsibility to another, and took merciless advantage of it.
Oh.
That's one thing I learned from losing. Ironically, if I hadn't experienced that loss, I'd never have come to understand this feeling in me. Sorry, no one needs to hear all that. Ah, yes, I owe you all, don't I? Would you come to the commander's office later? I'll be waiting.
You were talking about retail. Sorry, also another thing. If for some reason the music overshades the dialogue, let me know and I can tone down the music a bit.
Okay.
But yeah, you were talking about the importance of working service and needing customers to stave off boredom and the like.
Yeah, basically. It just gets so boring, man. All you can do is like, boss would say, alright, clean the register. And you clean the register and get it all done. And then you'd basically just be waiting for customers.
Yeah. Or, you know, it's like you've been working prep for like 3 to 4 hours beforehand and we're going, where are all our customers? Or it's like it's even worse, you know, like you're working at an ice cream place, but it's not peak season. Because there was this one frozen yogurt place I used to go to, and yeah, they shut down a long time ago, but it's like all the decorations were still there. I'm like, they still had like the empty ingredient racks, the wall decor was still there, the place still looked pretty freaking pristine. How am I liking the game so far? It's decent for the most part. I mean, I'm probably biased because I just like the living hell out of 1, so, and I did 2 recently, and, well, 2 had its fair share of problems, I'm not gonna deny that. This one, though, there's like a few minor things I kind of have issues with. I mean, for one, I could probably fix the audio balancing in like 5 seconds. Out of the main 6, they're pretty interchangeable, so I haven't really made too much of a decision on how to differentiate them so far. But if you're asking like which of the main 6 do I play the most, I'd say Senna. I don't know why. Probably just having Bridget's hair and well, Bridget was like one of my favorite characters in 2. Or at least at least the one out of the leads I could tolerate the most.
Is this like a rare thing?
Where's the C6 camp? And where's the Lambda camp? It's not the Lambda camp.
Oh, this'll be over like that.
We can do it.
But I am pretty happy that there's an auto battle system so I can just leave my hands off and they can just do stuff for the next 30 seconds. I'm like, done. Or it's like I could just run over and get a snack and come back. So I don't have to touch anything during trash hunts.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Is this like a rare thing?
Yeah, and I'm also appreciating at least the guideline markers for like pickups and the like. And I'm also very happy I don't have to do any of the long winding gotcha crap that 2 relied on. I am not gonna 100% 2. That's just a fact. Is there like... So, these are the mines. And I have to be around here, probably? I don't really do too much of that, because at least in one's case, you know, all you have to do is just find all the landmarks and you're cool. I have not found all the landmarks on Aerith Sea in 1 yet, so that map's going to be incomplete for quite a while. I'm not digging that much square mileage in 2 days, sorry. Just to find some last lousy cave out in the corner. In cases like this one, though, it's like... Last year I played East 8 Lacrimosa Donna and 9 Monstrum Nox. They had a little item that you could equip that helped a lot. So that said item was the Eagle Eye Orb, and that helped a lot in terms of map coverage. Because your exploration was just wider in general.
Alright, everyone. Time.
I don't have a hero on the side, that's why. I still need to level up Ethel. So everyone has Guardian Commander spec right now. I need others with Thaumaturge. And Yumsmith. Everyone's got War Medic. And I didn't spend too much time with Ethel in the party, though. It was just like her one quest, and then she's like out. So I had to keep Noah past a little bit of L10 for that, and Senna finally got it. Everyone's an FMJ now, and that one's been my real crowd killer for the moment. So it's like 3 or 4 FMJs with 2 Guardian Commanders. I was like, done. Anyone's gonna be a healer. Though, I don't know why. I just didn't have anyone respect a Tyon for whatever reason. I'm not digging his moveset.
Riku get job done right.
Head out.
Are we going back to where we fought with Lambda?
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
Alright, so I'm guessing this is another Iota CO I ended up knocking the crap out
We're
of.
gonna talk about that thing.
I came in with guns as well. I think I've killed 4 Iota COs right now. I think there were like 6 I had to deal with. I'm gonna order food later.
Some relationships changed.
What kind of... I checked the accessories store last time. But yeah, in this installment, I'm just not really feeling the combo effects here. You know, break topple days or break topple launch smash. It just feels a lot slower and a lot more time consuming to try to make those count. And then again, I'm not really feeling the massive payoffs from those. So I was just like, just bring like everyone as FMJ and then just shoot everybody with area of effect. I'm like, done. Maybe for single targets I can see the value in that, but otherwise it's just like,
I should write this all
the
down.
first 2 games you could trigger those faster because auto attacks were kind of faster in general. You could call them in about 10-15 seconds, and then you know, the arts in 1 were just quicker as well. So it's like, rather than like 15 to 30 seconds here, it's like you could just do everything within like a 10 to 20 second span. I know in the first one it was definitely yeah, I'd either wait on Dunban or Charlotte to do it, and even then Charlotte only took like 20 to 30 seconds at most. Alright. So, use that as like a finisher.
So, I wanted to thank you all somehow.
We didn't lend a hand just so you'd give us something in return.
Too right. We don't expect any thanks.
That may be so, but
Oh yeah. Did the thing with the autolevs get sorted out?
I only just got a report saying they don't know why they won't work. After seeing that cave-in, I want to investigate thoroughly. An autolev is vital for that investigation. If we can't bring them back here, they can't be of any use to us.
Here it comes.
I'm not planning on getting you involved for every little thing. I already can't thank you enough for your help with the cave-in.
Excuse me, Commander. I have a report about the autonomous Levnesses.
Any new developments?
Yes, sir. It seems they're operational.
I see.
They wanted you to take a look and judge if they can be used or not, sir.
Roger that. Well, I'm sorry for bringing you all out here. I have to go.
I'd like to come along.
What do you mean?
Oh, good call. I need some closure on this.
We won't get in the way. Is that okay?
As you wish. Then follow me.
Is it just me, or is his back just looking utterly dislocated? Like he's completely bent backwards a little bit. Like, more than natural. I wouldn't necessarily say obtuse, but that's the word I'm thinking of right now. Yeah, it's like, twin guns have been like my fastest killer so far.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
Especially if I'm killing crowds. This only lasts 31 minutes of in-game time? Huh.
Alright, let's feast!
Oh, so good.
I really need to check out the rest of his move sheets. Counterattack, heal, bind. Alright. I figured that out firsthand. It was just like, it was just a stupid amount of damage, especially when you have Gray in your party and you call it his attack, and I'm going, holy shit, he's a real good finisher. Or if you just need a shit ton of XP out of a chain attack.
No one can fight on empty batteries.
Huh. There we go.
Everybody freshen up, you've been collecting dust. And I really need to start pinning some items here. I need that. Ooh, I'll take that.
Get it equipped!
Aggro reduct. Add one up. And that. I don't know how much Ironclad scales with the game, so
That should do it, you think?
Everyone got their strength back?
well, let's get going.
Come here! Come here! I got something for you! You're on fire!
Let's go, Smooth always, Noah. Hit 'em over and over.
Good going, Uni! We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Good going, Uni!
No flash. That was pretty good. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I already got the reward from this one. Usually my order of rewards now is affinity points, then coins, then XP, unless there's like some other trash reward. Although it probably would be a lot easier just to grind items to get affinity. Just fulfill the requests. I don't know why, but also in this game it kind of feels like attacks
And we were just getting started.
have to be a lot closer now. Doesn't feel like weapons have the kind of reach they once did, or at least that's the case for melee weapons.
The Autolevs are stationed in the cave at the Pure Bluffs.
We don't exactly have what I'd call an open schedule.
Sorry, I know this is selfish.
Nah, mate, I don't blame you.
I may owe Commander Izzard a great debt, but he's also someone I just want to help, even if I didn't owe him. I think every soldier in Lambda probably feels the same.
It sounds nice, doesn't it? Feeling attachment to your colony, to your commander.
Yeah, definitely. What happened?
Hey, is everything okay?
Commander! The Levnesses! They started moving all of a sudden!
What?
And then they just came for us!
But any autonomous unit should have safeguards to stop it attacking us.
That came from right up ahead.
Huh. Lucky thing we tagged along, eh?
Please, stay back, Commander. We can take it...
What are you saying, man? I'm fighting. It'd be a lousy example for the troops if I just stood around and stared.
Then let's go.
Hey, is that... a cave? Should we go in?
Do exactly as I say. Topographical impact. I don't like our chances.
You're a lifesaver.
This man's tough!
Could barely put a dent in it.
Oi! The spark you doing?
Concentrate on their power sources.
Where are they?
Finish it up now! Tie on!
Right.
Now, Tyon! Open fire!
Nice one.
Brilliant work, Tyon.
Commander Izzard!
It's over. Feels like all I do is ask you to clean up our messes. Thanks again. If there's anything I can do.
But why did they go berserk?
It might have been set so they couldn't tell between friend and foe once restarted.
You think so? So you're saying that forcing them to restart overwrote the previous instructions?
Oh, man.
I'll have engineering give me the details. We need them in running order, but they can be dangerous tools, so care is paramount. Regardless, let me know if there's any way I can thank you.
We told you before, we didn't do this for any reward.
Won't fly. I can't rest easy knowing I'm this deep in someone else's debt.
If you're going to insist... Do we need anything, guys?
Let me think.
All right, I've got something.
Whatever it is, just say the word. We've put you out of your way.
I want you to fight by our side once more.
Say that again.
I want you to see for yourself that the path I'm walking is the right one, Commander.
Tyon, has this been bothering you?
I understand. My position as commander means I probably won't be able to accompany you at all times. But I pledge myself and Colony Lambda to you, Tyon. No, to all of you. Call me anytime you need me. I'll come running no matter what.
Thank you very much, Commander.
I better brush up on my skills to keep up with you all. Colony Lambda will have to keep up with its current developments too.
We can help you with stuff like that, mate.
Now look here, I can't ask that of you.
Look, we're friends now. Nothing wrong with asking your friends for help.
Heh. We're friends, you say. You're incredibly trusting, you know that.
What's that supposed to mean? We're just helping.
I don't mean anything bad by it. If I need you, I'll ask for you.
Please, call us anytime you need.
I'm a lucky man to have friends like you, Tyon. I will endeavor to assist you.
Cool. So, healing and debuffing, huh? Okay, I'll take it. Now, where else can I explore around here?
Leave it to me. You want me to lead?
All under control.
We can't just leave this be.
I hope we can make use of this.
Maybe I'll just cash in my coins near the end. So, what other quests do we have on the docket right now? That one. What would that happen to be? Okay, around here.
Oh, look at that. Huh. I see some relations have changed. Oh, look at that.
So, how far this time? Okay. It's also nice to at least have the time of day set up when you're fast traveling.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, that was easy.
That's not your everyday chump.
I'll lure them in.
No, I'm the one you want.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Going against the Padres today. I mean Pirates. I'm sorry.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
You're not doing too bad. 54, 57.
Yeah, it's just everything that led up before that point in time that kind of comes off as a disappointment. It's like, oh, we're being north of .500. It's like, ah, shit.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Whoa! got a rare doodah right here.
I may be the nav marker, but at least they're pretty generous with the area. Ah, there you are. Mission accomplished.
I see some relations have changed.
Cool. Well, let's see what I can do in this territory over here. Let's see how much I can push my luck.
That sound. Looks like a supply drop.
$43 and the like. Okay, we can do this.
I'll lure them in.
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver. I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. New enemy. Be careful. I'm the one you want. Thanks.
What? Blow that!
Wait.
No fly! Let's figure it out.
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver. How? We can do this.
Feel it in my body.
Violent flurry!
What is that?
Go back!
Good job, Peony. You're a lifesaver.
Here and now! Quick roll!
Another notch on my back.
Oh yeah!
Cool.
Strength! It's amazing!
Alright, Mio. What can I respec you as now? Ah.
Leave the healing to me.
Put you on tax suite. Let's see. Who's not what yet? So everyone has FMJ unlocked. But her,
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
put her on Yumsmith.
So I gotta whack him! I can do that!
I still need her to finish up part of Senna's tree, so.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
I'll lure them in.
Energy grenade!
focused as we proceed. We're just getting warmed up.
Maybe I'm pushing my luck a little bit too much, but hey, he who dares wins. Although granted, it's called a set your team properly and you'll win.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
But yeah, it's like if I'm already level appropriate, it's like, why not take a chance?
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Over here!
I'm the one you want. Thanks. No one's lost. Demolition! Fatal! Overflow! Fatal!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. I can keep them occupied. Volker! I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks.
It's going, Uni. Glory! I'm the one you want. Razor wing!
On my stride.
Wait! No more! Wait! I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Fire! Superiority! Push through!
Great, strong now.
I'm more strong enough. Punch your life down!
My God.
What? How dare you?
Another notch on my belt.
Something so valuable here. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Break, blaze, crit rate up. Deal extra damage and take less while in a field. Oh, that sounds nice too.
No, but I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Big impact. Engine eagle. Right.
Officer attention on me.
There's the plan, Talon.
That's the weak point.
Smooth as always, Noah. Here.
That's the weak point.
Smooth as always, Noah.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Got it all figured out. I'll do my best. Let's harvest some ether.
Dark clouds above. Could be in for rain.
I'm not digging Dead Set as much. I'd rather have some other target as well.
Demolition!
878.
Fatal barrage!
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
I'm the one you want. Thanks. I have topple.
Hey, you missed topple attacks. Ow.
I'll provide some more. We can do this.
What?
Feel it in my bones. Crazy strong. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Yeah, my apologies if I'm going completely off course on this one, but I'm like, hey, it's free XP. And CP as well, I need that.
Great!
Oh, look at that.
Hey, is that...
That smarts.
Leave it to me.
Mia, would you do the honors?
That's gonna be a question of,
Come on now!
when are we gonna have to smash the Iota flame clock?
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me going. Energy grenade! Then use the eagle. Just as planned, Talon.
I must prove myself useful to you.
This'll keep me going. There! Giant swing! Well, they were no match for us.
Now we can proceed.
All under control.
Three coins.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
You're ready.
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me going.
I'm done. Go! I'm the one you want. You're alive. Laser win! Glorious! I'm the one you want. Time to get crushed. I see you! Fire strike! Wait!
I don't know why I did that.
Let's use it to the max! No love lost! We can do this!
Waves.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Let's see where's the next landmark I can hit.
It's tough.
Oh shit. No. No, 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 no.
Looks like a pretty rare
Not now.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Noble, I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver.
Quick go!
Demolition!
New enemy. Be careful.
I see you, faithful! Tomorrow!
I'm the one you want.
Ow.
I'll come to your aid.
We can't have you lying down.
You saved me.
I'm the one you want. I'm the one you want.
Go!
Dark fan.
Wait!
Are you shitting me? Didn't realize we were under attack on multiple fronts.
Well within time.
Things are building up.
Time to end.
Go!
I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver.
Well done, Santa. Everyone
You
heard
ready,
up?
Judy?
No complaints.
Show no mercy. Quick draw.
Yes, great. The fight's not over yet.
Sorry. I was just my cat. Feel how clinches it.
Ah, give me a break. We all worked hard for that. Come on,
Ooh.
who else?
Nice. Another campsite.
Let's use this spot to rest.
Alright.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Okay. Nothing gem worthy. Oh, we can do this.
I definitely feel stronger.
Much better. Just part of the protocol, innit?
Now then, ready to resume our travels?
Crap.
We're really going in here?
Oh, look at that.
I don't think we're supposed to be in this territory yet with this concentration of mist, are we?
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
I can keep them occupied. I'm the one you want.
Thanks for the support.
Oh shit, we only have like one defender here, that's our problem.
I'm the one you want. You're alive.
Stay in the field. Oh shit, I got days here.
Get you back on your feet.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks for the support. The fight's not over yet.
At least I got these moves. Next. Cool.
Check it out. That went pretty good, eh, Tyon?
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Good thing we found this. Oops, they found us.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks for the support.
I can keep them occupied. I'm the one you want.
Thanks. Good going, Uni.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
Here we are then.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Hey, this one means business.
I'm the one you want.
Like wellness is in me.
Hammerhead! Hit 'em over and over!
Good going, Uni. Fatal.
Try it! Where's the eagle?
Razor win.
And down my stride. I'll provide support.
I see you. Forward. You've got them pinned down. Giant fall.
Dark banner!
One good turn deserves another.
You didn't disappoint! That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
Fallen soldiers. Fallen soldiers. It would only be right to give them the proper repose.
Such is the officer's duty.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Something so valuable here. Let me check.
You itching to get wrecked?
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Energy grenade! The vengeance eagle! Didn't disappoint! Swing of it!
Nice.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
You might want to hang back.
Wait! want.
You're a lifesaver. I see you.
Things are building up. Amazing!
I'm the one you want. Feeling good. This power. Weakest. Are you ready, Uni?
Cool.
That worked pretty good.
I'll take that.
Zion.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Yeah. Noah's almost L10, so I'm gonna have to find another class for him. See if I can find another landmark around here. That's a lot of enemies. That is a giant ladder to be climbing. Why do I get the feeling,
Wonder what's inside.
Is this the Mechonicus fallen arm here? Nah. Sorry, I'm just getting the idea with that tall a ladder.
Really good graphics in this one.
Over here.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not really
I
so
had a
much the polygons, it's all about the art style as well.
Get on your level.
Do they de-res that? Like if you walking in a part sort of resolves on the screen, and then you look away, look back, will it like take a while to load, or is it all pretty seamless?
I see you.
Talking
Well,
about like the background.
there's usually like an LOD system in place, so you've heard of MIP mapping, right?
I think so. Because I know, you know the game's Second Life? It's like virtual reality, but without. I mean, you can use a headset for it, but it came out before there were headsets. It's a lot like The Sims, but you can do things like go to concerts or buy stuff for your house. I don't own any property, but I know on that, when you look at certain things, they sort of resolve or come into clarity. Then when you look away and look back, sometimes they'll be unresolved again, if you know what I mean.
We should probably eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the LOD and MIP mapping system.
This is something decent, right?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I got a collection of Castlevania games off Steam.
Is it the Advanced Collection or the Classics?
It's the classics. Those are my favorite. Especially Bloodlines. Have you ever played that one?
Was that the one on Genesis?
It was. I love that one, man. That one is so fun. Also, the classic NES. Simon's Quest is pretty good too, but you just can't play a casual game of Simon's Quest. It seems.
Yeah, it's more or less you have to know where you're going.
Uh-huh.
I would say it's like one of those kinds of games where it fits more like a Sierra game format.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
It's like, here's the path you want to take, you better play it right.
Right.
And here's where you get like the whip upgrades and the like.
I mean, if you go a certain direction on Simon's Quest, you can't even go past a certain point
Let's use
without
this.
getting some type of magical or, item that lets you get through something. I mean, it's sort of open world, but different access points, if you know what I mean.
Okay, that should be Colony 4. I guess I can check my map, but yeah, this climb just reminds me of the Mechonis' arm. This is just ridiculous.
This is something decent, right?
I take it you won't survive if you fall off, really.
Nah. Question is, where would Colony Lambda be, no, Colony Iota be on this map?
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
So from here, yeah, that's 4. Yeah, that's a whole extra side of the map I have yet to explore. Please tell me this will lead to like a secret area or something.
Well, this just made my day.
Yeah, it's... This one pretty much is the Mechonis' arm. So what happens if I jump into the pool here?
Huh? This is new.
Cool, more location data.
I hope we can make use of this.
Alright. Damn.
Did you hear about what's
Trick up
happening
my
over in
sleeve.
China?
Before or after the Pelosi visit?
I'm thinking of the big economic thing. Did you hear about that? Like there's all these protests going on. Something to do with the mortgage.
A new power, eh?
Mortgages. I'm gonna look it up and see if it's still happening.
Hey, Webslinger, what's up? I'm pretty sure you got my little note about saying Robin Leonard has hip surgery and therefore may be unavailable for the season.
More to add to the playbook? More to add to the playbook?
Hey, Web
Check out
Slinger,
this
how's
sick
it
new
going?
skill. Check out this sick new skill.
Whoa, new power.
I could have picked that one. Maybe later. Let's see, any other places around here I can explore? Or should I just keep exploring more of the east side as we go on? I really didn't expect much out of progression today, so if I got the Lambda quests done, I'm happy with that.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah. Great!
Demolition!
Oh, I'm finally getting a treadmill. Did I mention that earlier?
I believe you did.
Okay. Yeah, I did.
That's another drop in the water from here. Okay, where do I want to check out from here? Hello, what's this?
How about we go here?
Yeah, Leonard's the one with hip surgery. So, essentially, starting goaltender. What's starting goaltender? Ah, crap. Let's try from here.
Is this like a rare thing?
That smarts.
Oh, didn't notice this one. That's just a plant. I'm blind. So what's over here this time? Oh, this was a ladder. I could have used that. Okay.
Like this? Okay. Have it.
I have to go over there from here. I guess I could keep
Let's go here.
going down from here.
Let's rest and heal up.
And why do I never have any ingredients, like, ever?
Is
You ever
everyone
had
finished?
pasta salad?
Break time's over.
If you're not talking about just stereotypical macaroni salad, then not that often.
Watch where we're going.
Well, we've been found. I'm the one you want.
Keep piling on the damage. Heather, love to see it.
Good going, Yumi. You're on fire, lad. I'm the one you want.
You didn't disappoint. Wide slap.
Wait,
Big overboard. Slap.
stay quick. Wait. Fireball.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Be at rest.
Let's keep pushing our luck, see what we can do moving down south. before I want to move up a little bit more.
What kind of place is
Guys,
this?
get ready to fight.
Ah, shit.
I'm the one you want.
This will keep me going.
Myself useful to you.
Razor wind!
Quick draw. Wait.
No,
I'm the one you want.
Ow, you little bastard.
We can do this.
I can see where it all figured out.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Oh, we're almost there. Let's... Need more fencers and gunners. So, he's got that one already. Okay. Then again, it helps when you have the hero in the party. Yeah, usually my composition for this one tends to be like 2 attack, 3 healer. No, 2 attack, 3 defense, 2 healer. But yeah, that just depends on my offensive requirements at the time. Or whether I'm fighting for endurance or fastest kill possible. As long as this place doesn't remind me of Temperantia too much, I'm cool with that.
Come on now!
I'm the one you want.
Demolition! Quick grenade! Avenging eagle! Fire!
Ow.
I got you. Don't give up. Let's go.
Feel it in my bones! I'm gonna get a swing of this!
Skill mastery. I'll take that. Just a little bit more down south. I really should be spending a little bit more grind time around here. Maybe on my own time. But I just want to see if there's a landmark between here and the next colony.
I'm the one you want.
Can never get a cancel key for this one right.
Too easy! Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Hey! Look over here!
That's Art Master, I believe Noah's L10. Meaning I'm gonna have to respec Noah to something else.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Alright, Noah, what next? Finish up Senna's, maybe? Do I really need a hammer? Or at least a second one? Okay, yeah, if I want to unlock this quicker, then sure.
Leave the enemies to me.
She's almost done with that one. What can I put? Put her on. Maybe put her back in a healing or another Aggro drawing roll. This one she already got. Just need another one with Fencer. Ugh.
Nothing's getting past me.
I'll provide the perfect defense.
I don't like heavy guard. I think it's cumbersome as crap. And also the slowest attack class I've seen so far. But, I just wanted to power through it. I need a second healer anyway, and I'd rather keep him long enough where everyone can learn from that. How do you not have a second one set up on this? Let's do...
Demolition!
That's a good one.
Come on now! No more face me!
Fatal power!
Stormy spark!
Big impact!
Energy grenade!
Demolition!
Send you the beagle! Here! Break! It broke away! Giant!
Overboard!
Gotta face me! Wow! Overfall! Stormy spark! Energy grenade!
Keep them coming!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Let's see if there's any other middle ones I like.
Myopic screen. They're on us. Orders?
Oh, you, huh?
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me going. Break!
Quick draw!
Energy grenade!
Keep their attention on me.
Just in time, Daytime. It broke away. Giant That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Shall we deal with this?
Yeah, I'm thinking... Let me see if I can find another,
The land handshake.
Energy grenade!
Fatal barrage! Got them pinned down!
Yeah, that does not look like a good move sheet in my opinion.
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Or at least in terms of alignment. I mean, yeah, maybe just do strict healing on one side and offense on the other, but I don't know if fusion's the name of the game.
Whoa, visitor.
The answer is no. Just these two, huh? Let's do this.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Let's see if I can hit a gate or somewhere. This is getting to be a little bit annoying. Alright, cool. I guess I can just skip straight to the send-offs. Then I can grind here during my own time. Let's see. Yeah, that's the one thing I kind of hate about the map at large here is that there are just some things that you're wondering, wait a minute, where the hell do I remember picking this up from? And they're not here.
I'll take point. Time to do the right thing, eh?
Another cave system, huh? Oh. Yeah, I guess that's what I can do during grind time.
Something so valuable here.
Let's do this area, and
I'm the one you want.
should be all cool.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gun.
What's that? Cave. Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
Ah, damn. That's just location data. Let's see how deep we can get into this cave.
I'll whack 'em good.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, at some point I just want to be able to continue the story, but yeah, exploration kind of takes precedence for the moment.
How about it? Shall we take it on?
Oh, jeez.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. That's the weak point.
Wrong angle.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon? We seem to have been discovered.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
First come, first serve. Love to see it. Big overboard.
What?
Good going, Uni.
This feels pretty good. Love to see it.
One good turn deserves another.
only you didn't charge off on your own.
Let's try this way.
Them in. I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver.
Damn.
I have to. A big help indeed.
Full clip. Break.
That's the weak point.
Please, it's to build it up.
Time to end it.
Break.
Great work, Gunner. Overhaul.
Sword of...
Well, everyone's learning that class quickly. I like that.
Yeah, feels just like it should. Too easy.
Boo.
What you get?
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Okay. Oh. You know what? I'll explore the tunnels on my own time. I owe you guys at least a little bit of progression. A little bit. Crap.
That smarts.
Something so valuable here.
Give me all the rare stuff.
What'll it be? Ooh, I hate the suspense.
What? That container's still locked? Hmm. Yeah, I'm almost there, but... Yeah, I want to make myself a little bit more comfortable.
I've heard the commander here is quite the Levinus gearhead.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Alright, I'm guessing this is stuff I can find on the west side. Okay, that's cool.
We just had to persevere. That's all of them.
Alright, let's keep going.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Oh, no wonder why. So... I hope we have our heading. Yeah, let's move up a bit, but yeah. West side of Forness I'll do on my own time. It's prime grinding area right there. I'm not doing that fight again unless I have a really good reason to.
Something so valuable here. I don't want to do this, but you're in our way. Never a dull way. Thanks. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah. Keep up the pressure. Just as planned, Taylor.
I'll keep up the attack.
Easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
He's so sleepy. Alright. But yeah, I'm happy I got one hero quest out of the way. But yeah, we've already talked about food, we've already talked a little bit about television. I gotta climb up the ladder there too. Ugh. Okay, fine, I guess we can kill
I don't want to do this.
some of the high value stuff.
This one looks at me. Hey, you.
No luck lost.
Face me.
You're a lifesaver. Demolition.
Overforce.
I'll keep their attention on me.
Overhead. Dark banner. Fist.
No luck lost. Having fun.
Walk away. Hit me. Wow, thanks.
Ugh.
Did you see me?
We can do this.
Sure I did, Santa. You look great.
Next. Ooh, top of the waterfall. That. Shit.
It's good to keep a record.
Okay, We got a problem.
to me.
I'd say,
Leave the enemies to me.
pick best possible.
I'll take the offensive then.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
Glow ring.
I don't know why I wouldn't have that there.
It's good to keep a record.
This is gonna suck. Does anybody even have days? Okay, some of them do. Oh, would you expect this to be a Dragon Slayer installment? Everyone's spread out to shit here. Let's do this.
Gotta do. Yippee! Here's the finisher.
Cross him! I'll stop you for good.
Cool.
One more for the road. I'm going full set. Try this on. It's a knockout. You watching?
Now that's the kind of power output we're talking about.
I'll pound them to death! I'm coming right up!
First dibs.
I've got you in my sight!
Oh, oops.
Hope you're ready for
I
it!
didn't have a healer interrupt.
Stay right there! Got a surprise for you!
What did you think would happen?
Would you just die already? Finally. Yes.
Hey, can we do something about this sparking noise?
How would I know? Just cancel the interlink or something, I guess.
It only starts after an extended period, after our bodies start to heat up.
To me, it sounds like a warning for something.
A warning? What do you think will happen if we leave it?
Huh? I don't have much desire to find out.
Think it's something dangerous?
Well, it can't be anything fun. You expect balloons and confetti with that noise?
Maybe not.
Oh, too bad, Jay.
Looks like that backfired on you, didn't it? Better be prepared for the consequences.
Really? I was only interested in putting in an appearance. You're making it sound like I took some huge risk.
Oh, come on now, guys. Jay's been on the bench all this time. I get why he might be a little stimulated by a bit of drama.
Well, it was pretty dramatic, I'll give you that.
You seem pleased with yourself.
P.O. N wants to see you.
Does he now?
Is it our turn to shine?
I don't know. I've got zero idea what's going through his brain sometimes.
Not even you?
I'm sure M could tell you. Now that she's shown herself recently.
What could it be? I do hope it's something fun. Let's be off, though.
Right-yo!
Have a good one.
And being a woman, Nintendo had the money to finally get Judi Dench. Okay, maybe not.
Good thing we found this.
It's like Nintendo may have deep pockets, but I'm not sure if their pockets are that deep. At least in terms of the budget they put towards their voice acting pool.
Oh, look at that.
Quite a rare sight.
Ah.
Sound.
No. 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 Yeah, you just dropped the frickin' everything, so at least I could not tell.
This was a nice find.
Take that. Back to respecking forward grinding.
Leave the enemies to me.
Leave the healing to me.
Okay, I don't see the harm with that for now. I need to get Ty on a bit more offense. He'll fit the bill for that for now. If anyone else can get Yumsmith, that's opening break. I'm fine with that. So it's just Lance and... that's it for now? Okay. Then I'll bring Teach back out for,
Sweet, let's poke around.
Looks like a supply drop.
It's like, now you decide to drop the box? Come on, man. Come on, man! I don't know if he's still digging up stuff, but honestly, if I get burned one more time, I'm probably gonna have a big I don't
It'd
care.
be a waste not to claim it at this point.
Who have I not let off opening the box with? And
Might as well, yeah?
Lance, put your back into it.
Leave the muscle to me.
Sweet. I just can't wait for the time I get a bloody running speed plus, so this doesn't have to be freaking laborious. It's a question of
Look at this. Let's see if we can't get some use out of it.
lightning.
Let's top up on ether.
So up to 99 cylinders. I burn like anywhere between 1 to 5 of them on making gems. And then it takes about 10 to wake up a Piranhas. So better hope this is not like last time where I just come up with a bad build and I'm going, ah, crap.
I suggest we take a break.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind. Okay, good as new. Gotta note this all down.
I definitely feel stronger.
There you are. I don't want to mither, but aren't you on tent duty today?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll head back in. Huh?
It's all finished.
Huh?
We already packed it all up.
Then what was the point of telling me? Don't you have better things to do?
Hey, you owe us one. I'm just joking. Are you okay?
What do you mean, okay?
These last few days, it's been a lot, right?
That's why you're concerned?
Yeah, you got it. We were worried. Your problems are our problems. Just because someone says they're doing okay, doesn't mean everything actually is fine with them.
You know, there's a word for people like you. Busybodies, all of you.
Now, Tyrant, that is completely uncalled for.
Huh?
You two really must be bored stiff. Good grief.
Everyone needs to let off steam.
Is my life that entertaining to you? I'll allow it.
Hey, that watch.
Our lifetimes run for 10 years only. But this pocket watch has already lived for longer than that, by being passed from Nimwe's hands to mine. What Guernica said to us on that battlefield. I don't know what you made of it exactly, but frankly, to me, it was a load of nonsense. Not even enough to push us together. But that's changed. If Nimwe's life is represented by her dreams, then in remembering those, I carry her life with me. Perhaps now, I can give a purpose to my life. She'd live on if I were to pass her dreams on to others, right?
Heavy.
Also, I've done some thinking. If I had just, say, 10 more years, no, even 5, with just a bit of borrowed time, how many more memories could I fit inside this little pocket watch?
And that's why you're here now?
Well, that's half of it.
What's the other half, then?
Oh, well... In fact, just forget it.
Oh, come on. You've already told us that much. Might as well give us the whole story.
This is just not the place or time for it. That's all.
Lame. Still, it was a nice chat. Dreams in objects. Huh?
What?
Thanks, Tyon. We came here to cheer you up a bit, and got food for thought instead.
Oh, sure. Anytime.
Neo.
Never seen this place before.
Is it a big case of don't disturb the plants while we're out here?
Good thing we found this. I'll do my best.
All under control. I'd better send them off.
I keep forgetting who's who in this context. Alright, well, just a little bit more. I keep thinking these are probably... Oh.
Go on, I'm sorry.
I keep thinking some of these are just going to be enemies that are just going to be popping up under the plants.
There's no, like, main character that when he or she dies, the game is over. Everyone has to die.
Yeah, there are a few exceptions to that, such as if the enemy is like 10 to 15 levels above you. Then again, it's like, unlike the other two installments, you can freely switch beyond, between any of the main 6.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
There's tough, and there's tough.
Are you being attacked by a giant flower?
Remain vigilant.
Yeah. Okay, what do I want to do with this guy? You know what?
Uh-oh. I think they just gave you the side eye.
Come here! I got something for you!
This'll keep me going.
Long flash! Hammerhead! Hit the sword! I hit!
Looks pretty good.
Cross impact! Giant swing! Hammerhead! You're a fire! Let's go!
I'll take the buff.
No ball! I got something for you! Appreciate it!
No love lost.
Win! Nice try! Not so stiff on Blu-ray, is it? Let's rip with a new one! Let's use it to the max! Demolition! Long flash! I feel power!
Yeah, feels just like it should. Here.
We can do this!
Got killed you now, sorry.
No ball! Giant blow!
But...
So do you go exploring for like new places to eat ever? Well, I know you mentioned that one place the other day, but how do you usually find places to eat? You do?
Usually either on recommendations.
Oh, okay, that's a good one. You ever go on Yelp?
Sometimes, but Yelp is very... In my opinion, it's either a big case of overt praise or, nah, this is the worst place ever.
You do see a lot of those. And I've been to some of those places, and they're not that bad. I went to Captain D's one time and I was waiting inside for them to do my order. And the woman beside me, when she realized she was gonna have to wait, was like, "This might not be a good place to be." And she left, and I was like, I don't think she had ordered yet. She was just realizing there was a line. And it's fish. I mean, it's gonna take long. Unless you're talking about the McDonald's fish.
I have your back, whatever the weather.
You ever had McDonald's fish?
No, and I don't think I intend to.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Special measure! I am relentless!
Leave it to uni. I might have the answer.
Alright.
So I should be available tomorrow. I don't really have too much to do this weekend. So. I mean, I have some things to do in the day, but at night I'm pretty good. What time are you streaming?
That is if I'm available tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, if not, I can probably do Sunday also.
This isn't the end!
Do you remember how old computers used, like Windows 95 computers used a blue screen all the time?
Yes.
I might have the answer. Leave it to uni.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Too right to pick mine.
Let me do the honors.
I can follow that.
How about this?
It ain't over yet. How about this? Hey, that went well.
Did you have any computer classes in high school?
Just like regular infotech, like just how to use Office.
Had they sealed up the network when you were on where people had it, where like in my 1999 programming class, people were basically having a LAN party of Quake. The teacher knew about it and he didn't even do anything. It's funny thinking of it now.
You're supposed to be following me.
Or it's like how everyone's just playing Counter-Strike.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Hey, that's what computers are for, right?
Yeah, one of my instructors, he looked like Gordon Freeman from Half-Life, and, you know, it's like some of my other classmates, you know, we were just like, we accidentally called him Mr. Freeman one time, and then it didn't help that he admitted, it's like before he moved over to the States, he used to have LAN parties with his buddies playing Counter-Strike.
Yeah, man. I've never actually been to a LAN party, have you?
Well, visitor.
Not so much. Like, if you're talking about the nighttime ones, no. I think I mentioned this either on a stream we were on together, or I don't know if it was also on Xenoblade, but I do mention about the times like in the lab, guys are playing like Sid Meier's Civilization 5 till like 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, guys, no, it's like, I'm that nuts. It's like, yeah, I'm that nuts at playing video games, but I'm not that nuts. It's like, yeah, I stopped the playing until 1 or 2 a.m. With the RPGs. I'm going, no, I do not intend to do this with strategy games, especially those as long form as Civilization.
That's a pretty good game, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Never played it. I always wanted to. Did you ever play Centurion? Not Centurion.
This is something
Caesar.
decent, right? Let's
Caesar
harvest some
games.
ether.
Those were pretty fun. You had to like build a city and keep everyone happy, and then you get attacked by tribes, and you'd have the legionnaires fighting. It was a pretty simple game, but it was kind of fun.
Yeah, and there were like some other lifelike ones, such as
Climb up here to exit the Great Falls area. If you're having a hard time, Mimi, I'll be more than happy to carry you.
you know, all the Tycoon games.
Up to you.
Yeah, those were fun.
And then there was like Pizza Tycoon, and then it's like, oh, let's teach the kids insurance fraud. It's like, yeah, you can actually commit insurance fraud on your own property.
Did the cops come and get you eventually?
If you don't get away with it.
So there was that before Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. It's like, and it's something as innocent as a pizza shop simulator.
Don't get me wrong, Grand Theft Auto is a cool game. You get shit on a lot, but like to get drunk and play that game, so funny. It's something so fun in college.
Especially like, you know, like when your biggest excuses for playing Grand Theft Auto is just enjoying the radio.
Yeah, true. I like the way they simulated cities. I mean, people are always talking about, you know, they kill prostitutes or run people.
Or like in San Andreas, you can make your character fat and his characteristics change a lot. Yeah, there was a difference between like muscular CJ and fat CJ, and just watch all the videos with fat CJ. They're worth a riot.
I don't know which one it was, but one of them was supposed to be Chicago. And a friend I had, she said that it really did look like Chicago, like they had mapped it out pretty well.
Yeah, that was the same thing that also happened in Saints Row. Like, the first two games was like, imagine like if it was like Detroit along with some other one. But I know like the venue in the second one, that definitely took more cues from Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. Do any of them have the suburbs, or are they always cities?
There were definitely suburbs.
Okay. So they can rep the suburbs for me, because that's where I live. I live in the northeast of Atlanta somewhere. So I go into town every once in a while. I mean, a lot of really cool things are in town. Like, it's just hard to find the top music I want to listen to without going into town. I mean, live. Any concert venues around you?
Usually like the casinos and the like, or, you know, they use the sports centers.
Yeah.
Take two.
Everyone get ready.
I have your back, whatever the weather.
I'm on your heel. Now for the finishing touch. Got you there.
One thing you don't have to worry about is mowing the grass. So I gotta do that.
Well, I usually just have the one with the manual hand push. But it's but at least it has the lever to help you go uphill, downhill faster.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All under control.
Those ones are worth getting. I don't have I never had a lawn big enough where you had to be on the tractor.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes you see people on those sit-down mowers and like they have a gut hanging over. That happens down here a lot. I don't know if it happens where you are. It's kind of sad, but kind of funny at the same time. It's kind of like, you know, one thing you could do to get some exercise, and people turn it into a sit-down thing.
Yeah, it depends on how large and how irregular the terrain is.
If it's really large, I can understand, but I've seen people with like real small yards using one of those. Or mid-sized yards. Like my lawn, if I had one of those things, mowing the grass would be so relaxing. I mean, my yard is, my front yard is pretty big.
Rare thing?
It's not like big compared to maybe some people's, but it has a lot of grass. A lot of it is grass.
Yeah, the one thing I kind of didn't miss about doing lawns is having to pluck all the weeds after.
Oh yeah, I got a weed eat too.
Don't try to stop us.
Safest colonies with me on the job.
Falcon!
Have you heard of a Coldplay documentary called Head Full?
I thought that was the name of one of their songs.
It is. They just made a film of it. It's really good. I'd recommend it. I think it's on Prime.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Oh, we're almost close to a bunch of rank 10s. Alright. Cool. That's just an Agnes. It's just a regularly named Agnes team. Kinda don't really care about those guys right now. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just feeling a little bit more exhausted than usual, so maybe when we hit the next colony, I hope it's pretty soon, I'll stop, but yeah, I just don't really feel the mood to go the distance to 4 hours.
That's no problem.
Maybe when we hit midnight Eastern, I'll call it.
Okay. Ah, it's been fun so far, man.
Yeah.
Is that? That's Keves Castle, all right? First time seeing it? Yeah. Same level of elaborate as Castle of Agnes.
Can also see great sword on left.
Are we going through with this?
No. I see it's far too risky now. The area will be under strict guard. But downslope, we could go via the forest.
Back to Wildwood, huh?
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
Oh, where? Hell, never been this far in before.
Me neither. The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the war front. Commander Ethel. Fornis forward, Armies Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
It has been some time, hasn't it?
Ma'am, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
We can dispense with the stiff preambles, Ethel. En?
Mom.
En? Consul En. That's him.
En. The head honcho of Kavesi Consuls himself. The Golden Consul.
What is that?
The Annihilator. The latest weapon in our military arsenal. It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've harnessed it.
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
What, you mean right here and now?
Indeed. This will be its finest hour. The Urian Mountains. A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them. Please do not think ill of me.
What was that? Just thunder, innit?
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen.
Still ringing in ears.
Where did the light come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
What incredible power.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
What are you?
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnes? If you were to use this, then what about the clocks?
Who said anything about using it on Agnes?
Mom?
The next target will be this.
What's this now? Yeah, let's definitely grab it.
So Kevis Castle, just all the way out in the background. Or New Alchemoth, if I want to put it that way.
Should be reaching Max the Wildwood soon.
I hear it's tough going inside. We'd best be on the lookout.
I see. Look at this. Let's see if we can't get some use out of it.
We should harvest this ether.
Might as well, yeah?
You want me to lead?
Huh.
Watch the moss, guys. Mind you don't slip. Whoa. Yeah!
He says, falling flat on his ass himself.
Oh, yeah. Bloody hilarious. You're always taking the mick out of me. Noah.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, don't come crying if you fall.
You seem like you're a million miles away. Lot on your mind?
Yeah, kinda. Mio!
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm okay. For now, I'm okay.
For now? Are you not feeling 100%?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm totally fine, promise. Like I said, I just missed my footing.
If you start feeling worse, just say. I don't want you hiding it.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just being polite. Whoa!
So what was on your mind earlier?
Yeah, that light. I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... could it have been something that Mobius did?
Huh?
We know that they're hunting us. Tyon, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnes and Kevez, and the consoles. Or rather, Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
It could be that... all the fighting. It might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
And to them, Ouroboros only spelled trouble.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all. They must really hate us messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight. Any theories?
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here, right? If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know.
Should we rest?
everyone's getting along. Always nice to have more friends. Gotta watch the pennies.
I just need to find one more of that item. Alright. Let's see. Where would I happen to find one of those? Oh, I forgot this area is like level 45 plus, so I can explore around here too. Yeah, this one's gonna be another long chapter. So where would I happen to find that? Down in Pantelis. Okay. Guess I can take another look around here. Backtrack a little and then move back up. Oh. No. No.
Something so valuable here.
Oh, I'm 4 for 5. I'm like, yeah, why? Oh. Or I could probably find another bonus down the line and maybe get that. I mean, that could work, right? Well, assuming I find one, that is. I don't want fossils, I want flowers. I think I have to go all the way back down to the base and get those. At least someplace that's thriving. No. Oh crap! Sorry, I left the headset mic. You want to answer? You want to ask the question again?
Sure. I was saying, do you think pineapple on a pizza usually goes with ham? Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I was wondering if there's something I could substitute for the ham. I really like pineapples, though. It might be good even without the ham. I know when I eat meat, that pineapple and ham is delicious, isn't it?
Yeah, you want something rich to counteract the acid.
I used to love ham, man, and bacon. So I understand. The thing is, I understand why people like to eat meat. And besides that, if you're eating healthy meat, meat is like a superfood. To do it, that's why I eat fish, because it has a lot of really good stuff. But to really do it as a vegetarian, you have to really put your research in. You know?
Yeah. But if anyone's wondering the question I was asked before this, it was, have I gone to a pizza place in a while? The answer is no. Mostly sandwiches. Okay. Back to you.
Oh, no problem. You ever had spinach white pizza? That's good, man.
Usually spinach wilts for me a little bit too much.
Oh yeah, you gotta get it fresh. I guess basically you have to just buy the spinach on the same day that you're gonna use it, huh? Or really quickly.
Yeah, like within a day or two, preferably.
Ever had goat cheese?
I don't think so.
It's pretty good. I think you like it. It's creamy. Do you like creamy stuff?
Not counting the stereotypical cream cheese.
Yeah, why not? That's creamy. You ever had custard?
Maybe like in one formal party or two, but not something regularly.
Do you guys have Hardee's up there?
I don't think I've seen one around me.
Well, if you ever go to one, I would recommend their sausage biscuits. They're not good for you, but you know, as a special treat, not gonna hurt you.
I usually just get like the pre-made frozen ones, but I don't do it through the microwave. I do it in the oven. It's like some of the things I kind of grew up just cooking through the microwave. I'm like, holy shit, this tastes a whole lot better in the oven.
Yeah.
It's like even Hot Pockets work frickin' well in the oven.
Yeah, a lot of it. And how often do you fry also?
As in shallow deep fry or saute?
I guess shallow.
I don't really do a whole lot of immersed in oil frying. I'm just like, I don't want to clean up this frickin' mess, especially if I'm just cooking for myself.
Yeah.
More balanced recipe, part of the complete breakfast. Complete breakfast is for lies.
My brother, when we went to Brojangles, got a new item.
Can
they
we
have
maybe train?
ham, egg, and cheese.
All right, let's
biscuit.
get going. Time.
I have to admit, it looked pretty good. That just sounds like an awesome biscuit, in my opinion.
I am ever your ally.
So wasted.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
Yeah, I kind of feel like calling it right now.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, my availability tomorrow is pretty hit or miss. It depends on me and somebody else. We usually do Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak together. If he's available tomorrow, I'm not streaming. If he's not, then I will be. So if you don't hear anything after 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, just assume I'm not doing Saturday.
Okay.
Sunday I'll be available.
Cool. I have nothing to do other than work this weekend.
Mm-hmm. Unless you want me to do like Saturday early afternoon or late afternoon after the church hour, I can do that.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I'll have to see about mowing and weed eating. I might have to do that. So, you know, I might miss some of it, but I should be able to link up with you eventually. I'll let you know though earlier on.
Yeah, because usually on Saturdays I go to church on midday.
Okay.
I just wish the PBS signal where I lived on Rabbit Ears wasn't an array of shit.
This has me raring to go.
It's that and ABC that give me frickin' problems. Oh, we're like pretty decent level right about now. Yeah, what I'll be doing next is maybe a little bit more side grinding out near Colony Iota's territory. I don't know if I want to do any more plot advancement in the meantime, but yeah, let's see if I can get to Colony Iota territory tomorrow. After that, though, let's try to do a little bit more plot advancement. I want to do a little bit more exploration wherever I can.
Can't forget our progress update.
Huh. There we go.
We're gonna need to clean our outfits the first chance we get.
Next on the list is...
So yeah, what I'm thinking of is, yeah, we'll definitely do some more advancement, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of places in here I could explore. I have no idea how to activate the zip lines, though. I'm guessing I'll have to wait till later. Here in Fornus, though, I want to see what else I can get south of here. So, maybe explore the caves a bit more. Definitely explore the caves. And I want to see what's over here. If it's another Iota officer, or if it's Iota territory proper. But yeah, it's like around here to here is where I want to focus on. But I think also, this place is also like 45 plus territory. I want to give this place a whirl as well. A lot of places I can explore here. Might as well make the most of it, right?
Sure.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be mostly exploration. If I do tomorrow. But yeah, time availability is gonna be pretty erratic. Sunday's gonna be late afternoon for sure. I'm not gonna like that. I'm gonna have to stop doing Sundays when we hit NFL season. Unless there's a game. Unless there's a game I really do not care about on paper, in which case I will just do a pop-up stream on those. I'll let you know what those games are. But,
Hey, I'm gonna be watching a lot of NFL too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, but for me, I'm like... Some Sunday nights are gonna be garbage, and then there are just some afternoons where I'm saying, I would rather just go to the arcade.
Yeah, I wish I'd like to go to the arcade too, man.
Yeah, because there were like 3 games last season. I was like, I am not watching this shit at home alone. I'm going out of the house. Or, actually, no, not my house, my pad.
Alright.
Let's just hope I don't have too many outright stinkers on paper this season, but otherwise, you know, it's gonna be like any other day, you know. It's like just wake up, go to the morning mass, go to the grocery store, and then you just realize everyone's purchasing something for game day, unless your team's playing on Monday night. Then you just hear from the long lines on the store. It's like, hey, it's like, is our quarterback good? Or it's like, our quarterback's garbage.
Do a lot of people buying beer and stuff too, and alcohol for the game?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, but where I live is kind of ass backwards when it comes to beer. So you guys might be lucky enough if you have an entire, you know, just aisle of booze you can just grab and purchase outright at the counter, just show your ID. But no, we have this beer garden arrangement where, you know, you have to buy it all on a separate order. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Or you have to go to a standalone store.
That's weird.
I was gonna say ass backwards prohibition-esque policies, so what the hell do I know? I don't know where I came from. We could just get it off the rack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can do that down here too. The gas station even has wine here. It's kind of funny.
Or it's
they
like
have wine and then they have CBD infused coffee. There was a Starbucks coffee machine and it said all brands could be CBD infused, and it's like, why would you really want to do that? I don't know, but
I'm like, no, it's like, just give me the caffeine.
CBD doesn't do that much if you're already healthy. If you have pain, it's really good to help with pain. You do not get even a buzz with CBD. You might get a tiny buzz, a slight. It increases appetite and makes you feel slightly better. Maybe that's just my results, but you know, I just don't see why I would pay extra to get it.
Yeah, me neither.
Into my coffee. This is a weird world we live in, man. With stuff like that. Do you have a lot of bodegas around you, like?
No, that's a strictly southeast thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I checked the Bojangles map.
No, I said I meant bodangos.
Okay, no, I have not seen that one.
Okay, I'm just talking about little convenience stores like on the side of a street and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like that don't have gas, but just standalone convenience store.
Yeah, you know, like, are you talking about chains like, nah, the 7-Eleven count?
That's what I miss, is those things. Yeah, 7-Eleven counts.
Yeah.
It's go on.
I remember going cross country. I remember just stopping by there, you know, just for, just as a rest stop, and it's like I find a bottle of blueberry Fanta. I'm like, oh jeez, what other flavors are there that I probably should not be subjected to the horrors of? And yes, I did buy a case of pineapple Fanta like last year or 2 years ago. Don't ask me what possessed me to buy that. It wasn't terrible, but you know, at least it's not grape soda. I can eat legit grapes, but whatever the hell they add to whatever the hell they add to grapes, or it's like with artificial grapes, or whatever the hell sweeteners they add into it, I'm like, this is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
It's like you'll catch me dead before I end up having a can of grape Fanta in my hand.
Yeah, what? Excuse me, one of my brothers really like grape Fanta.
Yeah, it's like any grape beverages I just did not like. So it's like grape Fanta, no. Grape Kool-Aid, oh god, no. It's like I'll take the punch, I'll take the blueberry, the tropical, I'll take the kiwi, but you'll like I'd rather be dead before you have grape in my hand.
Ah. How's your bike working out?
Doing fine so far. I just haven't had too much of a chance to ride it because it was just so stupid hot.
Yeah, it was hot down here too.
Mm-hmm.
We got a heat wave, didn't we?
Quite.
I'm gonna go take a shower now, man, but it's been nice talking with you.
Alright, sure thing. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be really hit or miss, so yeah, just stay tuned after midday Eastern, and I might come up with a time, but if failing that, I'll definitely see you guys Sunday afternoon.
Alright, see you, man.
Right, sure thing. And to the rest of you, thank you guys for coming by. I'll see you guys next time. In the meantime, stay sweet, stay sensational, don't be salty, and stay safe out there, and don't get burned. And, well, I will see you guys later. Have a good night.